Yo, hey, what's up guys? Maybe you have seen it on Cruisin' his channel already, but there is a new cool auto-clicker out there that can make your life so much easier because it can predict the RNG in Hydra before you did your run, and then you just know if you can continue your run or not. You should just restart or something. It is a auto-clicker and also a predictor. I will call it predictor, but it actually calculates your whole run and it gives you all the information that you need. Does my Titus get the mark of the Hydra? Does my Titus lose his shield buffs? Does Wixwell not get the perfect veil? There's so many things about it and I want to talk about it. I got my hands on it already and I want to say quickly thanks to Cruisin' because I sent him a message and was like, hey, I want to try out the tool, and he gave me contact to the developer and he did a video of it already. You should definitely check it out. It's really cool. That's how I got here and tried it out, because I saw the video and was like, wow, let me get my hands on it. I want to try it. So let's talk about what this thing is actually doing for you. It is a auto clicker. It does a run for you. Let's just quickly, I will just do it quickly raw. I hope everything is set up, but it should technically. It is a auto clicker that does the run for you, and it has everything you need. Like, there is so many things you can. Let's explain. For example, Lamasu, always target Yumeko with your A3 when your A3 is available. That is like a good thing, but it's just a little tiny thing what this thing can actually do. It can check how many buffs do you have, who is decapitated, who has the serpent will buff, and you can make rules about everything. So it clicks later on everything for you, like you see right now. I'm not having any hands on my keyboard or my mouse, nothing like this. But I want to quickly show you kind of how that works. Like, you have a strategy guide, strategy maker, and in the first few looks a little bit complicated, I'm not gonna lie, but also if you get one time, you put your mind a little bit behind it, you will understand it, and then it's actually not too hard. I won't go over a tutorial how to set it up right now. I just want to show you what it actually is and stuff, and then probably when it comes out for everybody to get their hands on, I will make a tutorial video because I really like what is going on right here. But probably the developer does one too, and you probably should watch his one because he knows much more. So what we can do in here is make up rules for every attack, what is gonna happen. Like, let's say for example my Titus right now in the first row, I have selected the A2, then I told it basically to attack enemies like right here that has the devoured buff. That is just huge by itself. You know it yourself. You start your stupid run, you're gonna go in there, and then Titus is like, oh, I have A2 ready on auto. Let me put that A2 on the head that has the serpent will 0 damage buff, and he's just like, I wanna get the provoke on him, and poof. No! And I hate it, and technically by that already Lamasu is targeting whoever you want, Titus is gonna attack whoever you want, and that makes it so much cooler. Like, there is some rules in here that you can do everything. There's so much stuff. It's like amazing. This is like a dream. But yeah, that is not the most coolest thing about this thing, because let me quickly close it. Let me go back into my run, see it is still working and stuff. That's pretty nice. Right now, I have no idea if I get successful in this run or not. But check this out. Hey, I saw the video of Cruisin', and they said about there's a function right here that has preview button. It simulates your run, your current run, and it tells you when do you get the Hydra mark, when do you lose your shields, when somebody is dead. And all these things can be configured in here, that it simulates your run and it tells you already the outcome. And that's quickly what we're gonna do in here. Like, let's go in here in one fight. You need to start a fight, that it kind of generates already everything in here. Then you press preview. Actually, this one didn't really go well because, yeah, something happened. What did happen? Titus shield. That's the rule when Titus one of his shield got stolen, and that is actually landing on turn 72. So you know what? Just to quickly show you the power, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna let it run. But also, there's other rules, like, hey, he got the head of the mark of the Hydra. He will get eaten next at turn. And I swear to God, I was like, there is no way. Guys, this is a little bit too much. This is knowing every step in the game, what is gonna happen next, what seed we are on, and all these things, it's maybe a little bit too much. There's no way this works. So I was like, hey, let me get my hands on it, test it out, and see when the run went wrong. It said something like here, right there, like he lost his shield. Yeah, okay, it's actually not there anymore because I pressed start, but when I pressed preview, it told me, hey, he lost his shield. That means the mischief stole it. Or my buff incretion was not on point, and at this turn, he lost his shield, and I was like, no way, like, guys, and I tested it. I give you the Bronko sigil, that it actually worked for me. It set the turn. It could be possible that it was like by 2 turns off or something, could be possible or something, but overall, it always happened what the prediction said already, and that was amazing. So let's see, we're in turn 42. I wish we had a 3x speed in here so we can do it a little bit more, a little bit faster. But already, hey, my damage for not doing anything looks amazing. And then later on for me, I can just go in there, test if my run goes to 1,000 turns every time. And if it does, I can actually do my run. I can, yeah. But you actually, like, when you do the preview button, you need to do later on, like, the start button, that it really does everything like the Autoclicker would do. Or else you can't just do whatever you want, target whoever you, like, that's not possible, but later on, but later, I forgot what I wanted to say. It's fantastic. For example, what I told here is Wix will at the start put out the A3 on himself, and then go ahead and the next turn you just use your A2. If you don't have your A2 ready, attack a deadhead. That's basically here. Everything is possible. For Gerbtag, I told him, check Wix will all the time. If he has true fear, use the A2 on him and cleanse up the true fear. That is something that runs always in the background. You can check for everything, from skills cooldowns, from dead, alive stats, what debuffs they have, on which turn they are, everything. I swear to God, and this is no fake YouTuber hypeness. It actually brings me, like, he stole it, like, do you see? Like, it happened exactly like it got predicted, and here we are. He's just having not his shield anymore because he got it stolen. Like 3%, it can calculate 3%. That is amazing. It can do everything, and that's I want to share that with you guys because for me personally, Hydra and Chimera is the only thing in this game that actually kind of gives me some source of enjoyment because I'm a PvE lover, but also I really hate those things. Let me just go one more time in here before when I talk in here. Let's do one more preview. Oh, this time, take a look if Wixwell gets the perfect veil, for example. That was one of my things where I tested, like, hey, can it predict that my Wix will get the perfect veil and then only continue the run? And that should actually happen right now. So in a little bit, he should get the perfect veil, but I want to continue quickly because this personally something that is on my chest because I'm a PvE lover and I really do enjoy it. That's why I farm gear and all these things. I want to have something for PvE, and the only thing we have right now is actually Hydra and Chimera, where we can run at each other, like have a little bit of competition and stuff. But those two modes are kind of really RNG heavy for the meta that we have, and so it made me not wanna play the game at all anymore so much, because the only thing I was really kind of having enjoyment, getting better numbers, having some progress in there, making up new teams and all of these things, just wasn't that fulfilling anymore, because the RNG behind it was just killing it every time. And now I can just press the preview button. Wait, did he get the perfect veil? He's not having the perfect veil yet. He should get it in a second because the blue hat is out, so that's one. Boom! He got the perfect veil! Yes! So nice! Like, for real. Oh man, like, I can finally do my Hydra runs. And you also. This will come publicly out there. You can get it. And man, it's so nice. I'm not doing anything. And yeah, it brings me enjoyment back to the game, to be honest. Now I'm thinking, actually, should I improve something? Actually, now it's worth it because I know, hey, I can get to 1,000 turns and then I will do my run instead of just redoing it. Just imagine, every time I press that preview button right here, It is actually a full run, and you have to spend 30 minutes to see that it will fail. That was happening to me every time. I get amazing numbers while I have just 250 turns or something. Cool, but I never got to the end, and it really pissed me off at some point. Like, I was like, man, I have a really nice team right here, but these RNG and so on. I think the Autoclicker will be the perfect solution for Hydra, for everybody that is on the PC. Use that thing, optimize your teams. If you do quick battles and stuff, yeah, sure, go ahead. You can still do that. You don't need this tool. But if you want to see the best numbers and you want to have a little bit competition about just maybe you and your rivals. Damn, I got my Yannick. And every time he's like coming out of the nowhere with lesser stuff than me, and then he kind of does the same damage than me and did this. This is what Raid was for me. But hey, I think I talked too much. You know it already. It's an Autoclicker. You can make up every rule you want to have. You can preview the run, and then it tells you what is going on. You restart if it's not as you want, and you just continue if it says, hey, you reached the 1000 turns. That's amazing. But yeah, make sure to press to show some love. To be honest, I will put a link down there or something. I don't have a link right now or something, but I will get one. I put a link in the description that you can actually check out the developer and his site and all these cool things that he created, and also show some love to Cruisin' Man. He connected me to the developer, and without him it wouldn't be possible for me. And yeah, here we are, not pressing anything and enjoying my life while taking a shower. Yeah, have a good one, guys.